Hey guys, this video is also about vision. And I just asked the Holy Spirit to form this vision into a message. Thank you, God, that you are here. And please overwhelm everyone with your spirit who is watching me right now. And reveal the truth about your love to them in a deeper way. Just surround them with your peace. Thank you, God. During worship, at a prayer meeting, I saw this vision. Actually, I have seen it many times. There is a very dark scene, like a huge black forest. It's actually black of demons. It's full of monsters of hell, waiting for someone to go among them so that they could catch this person and stop this person going forward. And suddenly I heard someone singing, like the sound of the voice of a small child singing love songs. It was so cute. And then it got stronger and stronger, and I realized that this girl is about to go through this forest, this scene. And I thought, oh no, this scene is just not for such a little girl. At least she should be quiet, because maybe then she won't be noticed or something. But she sang louder and louder, and then she just started to walk through all the lines of the enemy forces. And this creature is just went away from her path. It was ridiculous. Like, they were waiting with anger and fury for someone to kill, and now they are just moving away as the girl comes skipping and singing. I couldn't understand this. Who is this girl? And I asked her, honey, who are you? Who am I? I'm the daughter of Daddy. Oh, that naive creature in that situation. Something must be wrong. And why are you dancing and singing and all this stuff? You are here in a very dark place. Like, can't you see what kind of things surround you? What are you talking about? I'm on the lap of my daddy and I'm singing to him. You know, I love singing to my daddy. But you are not in the lap of your daddy. You are here, like, surrounded by darkness. Surrounded by things that are about to kill you and destroy you. Why aren't you afraid? Afraid? That sounds cute. Actually, I don't know how to be afraid. I'm on the palm of my daddy's hand. How could I be afraid? My daddy is the most powerful on the whole universe. So I'm just skipping and dancing to him because I'm so loved by him. But you are now here, surrounded by the most evil forces of darkness. Yeah, so now I get it. You're talking about this earthly things. Actually, I don't really look at the circumstances from that perspective, but so I usually look at the things from my daddy's lap. But okay, now I get it what you're talking about. You know, these things know that I know that I'm on my daddy's lap. So they are afraid of me, actually. Afraid of you? Why? Because they know that I know that my daddy is about to protect me, that my daddy is about to take revenge anytime I'm hurt. Okay, I can't see anyone else here, but I'm sure that these evil creatures are about to kill someone and to stop someone. I can understand that it cannot be you because you are the daughter of the Most High, but there are other people coming into this darkness, don't they? Aren't they? Yeah. And aren't they being attacked? Yes, sometimes they are. I used to be as well. Okay, then tell me about that. Actually, it was long ago. There were times when I was attacked very often. How could it be, and why did it stop? Actually, there were times when I wasn't quite sure about being on my daddy's lap all the time. These were times when I sometimes felt I'm not there, when sometimes felt I'm not worthy of sitting on my daddy's lap. And these times they frightened me, and I got scared because I didn't feel my daddy close, and I couldn't believe he would protect me. So then they could scare me. You know how these things work? These creatures are powerless, you know? My daddy made them undone. But, you know, they have one trick, making you afraid of them. That's their only thing. And yeah, anyone who takes this trick can be attacked, can be destroyed, as I used to be. Of course, my daddy came after me and healed me and seated me on his lap again. Now I know that I'm there always, so I don't have to be afraid again. have you heard this thing, that there is no fear in love? I'm so full of my daddy's love, that there is no place in me for fear. That's their only connection to me. So, aren't you attacked at all? Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes there are some very determined ones who cannot get it that I'm the daughter of the king. So they come up to me and try to frighten me. But I just simply don't care, because I can't get frightened. And all the other ones don't even dare to attack me. They know the anger of my father. They know they would rather not attack me. So, yes, I used to be attacked, but it was so long ago. I almost forgot all these things. So now I'm just about to sing and dance to my daddy. He's so much more real than this dark stuff you're talking about. You would rather sit in the daddy's lap too, because looking at this darkness, if you look at this darkness too long, once you would even believe that they are strong enough to destroy you. And when you believe they could, they will. So stop this worrying and fear thing. Come up here and view the things from where I'm looking at the things. I always look at the things from my daddy's lap, and it's the best place. And I was alone. This little girl just shamed me for my doubts and unbelief. And she also said that once I got frightened, and I started to fight against them. Yeah, I collected some stones and sticks to protect myself. Of course they laughed at me, but I tried to attack them, and I somehow honored them by attacking them. So as I was fighting against them, they got stronger and stronger. And why was that like that? Because they are powerless, and I made them powerful by believing they are powerful. So every effort I made against them made them stronger. Actually, if I hadn't fought against them, they couldn't do anything with me. It's all about believing who you are, knowing who you are. If I knew then that I'm the perfectly beloved daughter of Daddy, I wouldn't start fighting. I wouldn't have started fighting. But I didn't know it. I thought I had to fight for myself. And yeah, I won. My daddy didn't let me down, but I got wounded. And I could have spared this wound if I had perfectly believed that there is no fight. There is no place for fight because my daddy has defeated them once and for all. It's all about being full of His love, sitting on His lap. You know, everything is under His feet. Everything. And I'm sitting on His lap, and everything is under my feet too. And I asked God, who is this girl? Who is skipping and dancing, going through the forces of darkness? And He said that this girl is you when you finally get to understand my love. Bye.